One of the craziest parts of all this is that I noticed with my thing that's like dissociation, I started thinking of the name Kyle. Kyle this and Kyle that. That Kyle was a rapist that showed up when a woman was alone. And I remember watching that Dissociated ID or some girl, and she said one of her personalities was Kyle. I don't think she knows what that is. I think that's a really fallen demon that tries to rape his way into women's nervous systems. I think he's habitual with it. I think he's been around the world doing it. His name's Kyle. I get the feeling he's related to that cop. Don't know anything about that cop, but I get the feeling it's his little brother. Whenever he notices a woman might have some big creative ability, I think he shows up and tries to rape his way into her system. He's a pretty international rapist. But that name started popping up. I remember playing a game, WoW, with a kid that he had characters named X Tara and X Xena, and like his name was Kyle. That's what they said his name was on there. There was a Kyle and a Jeff. And they lived in Calgary, Canada for a while. And they worked at Toys R Us. They showed up, I think, when I was living somewhere out of the blue. And I think I got raped then. And the thing was just squatting in my system and waiting. I don't think you could get to the back of my head because it was dark, because I never looked back there. I still haven't looked back there. I don't know what it looks like. I immediately rolled my eyes back, and that's not the same thing, and somebody tried to grab me. Then it was like these things were back there just watching. I wonder if one of them, she thinks she's like got darker skin, and if it's the name Layla rings a bell. I think they're international terrorists when it comes to raping people.